How's it going, folks? Today I am looking at the new Anker PowerCore Plus 150 with Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 single USB port. This one actually does quick charge through the USB port, and it also quick charges itself. If you saw my last video, I had the other PowerCore Plus, and this one has two USB ports, and I thought originally that it also did quick charge through the USBs out, but it doesn't. It does it through the input. This one actually quick charges only the battery itself, not the phones. This single one will actually do both. It'll do in and out. As long as your phone supports the 2.0 Qualcomm technology. If you have a phone that doesn't, it's not going to charge your phone any faster than what a nice charger will do. So don't get all mad if you buy this battery and it's not charging your phone super fast. Get the facts right on your phone. I'm using my daughter's phone right now to show you that when I plug it in, it will say it's fast charging, just as it would when I plug in her normal charger. Or not her normal charger, but this is the phone charger that came with it that has Qualcomm adaptive fast charging. So let me plug it in real quick. And you'll see that there is charger connected and fast charger connected. So it does detect that it's charging at a faster rate if it needs to. Right now it's at 75%, so it's not really going to charge your phone too much faster. But you can also see on the voltage meter that it's doing 8.76 volts, 62 amps right now. It's not too high. Our phone's pretty full. But you'll see that the volts are a lot higher than normal. Other normal chargers or battery packs will do it about 5. They'll hover about 5 volts. This one's jumping to 8, almost 9. What I'll show you next is I'm going to show you that this also charges at a fast rate. So I got two chargers here. I got the fast adapter one, and then I got the one that came with my tablet. This is a Dell 2 amp standard charger, and you'll notice the difference when I do it with a voltage meter. So I'm going to pause it and hook one of them up. Alright, so I have the battery hooked up. It's 100% right now, but I will show you. That it's only doing at about 5 volts, 1.67 amps. But this is a normal 2 amp charger. Let me hook up the quick charger and you'll see that the voltage go up. Alright, and now I have hooked up the fast adapter charger, and you shall see that it's doing almost 9 volts. So what that's going to do is charge the battery. It's going to charge the battery itself a whole lot faster than if it was just a standard charger. So as you can see, this one does both. It'll charge the battery itself fast, and it'll charge the phone fast. My daughter has an S6, and it should charge this one about 3 times. I got a Note Edge, and it won't charge mine 3 times, but what it does is I can hook mine up for about 20-30 minutes, and I'll get a whole lot more juice than if I did it just with a normal standard battery. Also, what I like are the Anker wires. If I can unhook this, I'll show you. So all my wires I get are Anker wires. I've always had good quality with them, never any issues. So I would recommend you buy their wires. Battery comes, as always, with its nice mesh case, which I like. Fits in there. You can stick your wire in there too, and you can also see how much juice you got left because it's a mesh case. You can see through it. And as the other PowerCore Plus, I really like the new LED status because it goes in increments of 10%. So it's all the way up to 100%. Versus the older batteries, which only have the 4 LEDs, so it's increments of 25%. So if 2 are out and you only have 2 left, it's about 50%, but you don't know if it's on the higher end of 50 or the lower end of 50. With this one, it's pretty accurate. You can tell exactly where you're at with them. So I hope all their batteries come with those now. Box that it came in. All right, so supports Power IQ. What that does is it detects what your phone wants to charge at, and it'll charge at it. If your phone wants to charge at 2 amps, it'll give your phone 2 amps. And if your phone does fast charging, obviously it's going to kick over that and give your phone fast charging if your phone supports it. If your phone doesn't support it, it's only going to give whatever your phone is regulated to accept. Multi-protect is a safety feature. If it senses something's overheating, something's not charging right or whatever, it's going to automatically turn the battery off and stop charging. Voltage boost, that's fairly new. What that does is if you have a lower quality wire, I mean, obviously this is Anker, so it's not. But if you get a low quality wire and your phone is asking for 2 amps and the battery tells it it's trying to push out 2 amps, but it's only giving it maybe 1.5, voltage boost is going to give the wire more power and try to level it out at 2 amps. It's not gonna make really low quality wires super fast charging wires, because there's some cheap eBay wires that I've run through this meter testing them, and that I can barely get like 0.25 amps because the wires are just so low quality, and this isn't gonna fix that. But like I said, it's fairly new, and I've never really had issues because I've always stuck with Anker wires, so I've never really noticed any issues with my wires. So multi-boost would be good for people that use wires other than Anker and you're not too sure how good of a quality they are, but I recommend just staying with Anker wires. So yeah, that's my look at their new PowerCore Plus with Qualcomm 2.0 for in and out. Other recommendation I would do is say go like their Facebook page. Anker's always having giveaways on there, so you might be able to win yourself something. As always, folks, have a good day.